That was a whole new tune. I was sad to see it go. But oh well, needs must. And we press on. So, well met, lords and ladies. Jacob Butter speaking, and welcome back to another episode of. Oh, wait, no, sorry, I forgot. It's not actually. That's only for Gacha review. We don't have another one. Welcome back to another episode. I don't know what else have I got in here. New episode of.
His name is John C. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now.
Oh, that's all I have. I'm sorry. I need another review, like card or something for stuff that isn't Gacha. Keep forgetting about that. So I guess welcome back to Not-Gacha review. I will sort that out soon. But yes, today we're going to be talking about Ponies, episode 2. And of course, for that, we have the one only creator of the show, KW, here with us.
Hello! I am ready for another episode of cringe.
Mm-hmm. I could have said not an episode of Not Gacha review. All right, fine. Welcome back to another episode of Not Gacha review. We're talking about Ponies again today. So, I guess to summarize last episode, which was, of course, last week, a bunch of characters were introduced all at once. There was apparently there was this leader pony once upon a time who had nothing to lead over, which kind of doesn't qualify to be a leader in that case, but I don't know. It was the first sentence of the video. So then she created 6 different ponies that were what were they called? The care something, the care hearts, the care.
They're just called the originals, to be honest.
Okay, fine. The originals. So there were 6 originals, and then out of nowhere, some other different ponies like unicorns, pegasi, and other something else. They just kind of showed up out of nowhere, I guess. And from that point onwards, there was a little bit of conflict before they came together to defeat a common foe. It's been 100 years since that has occurred, and there's now been some more infighting between them. But however, the actual society says, of course, we've got to all stay united. As is the norm. Friendship is magic and everything. And
Yep.
at the top of that, there is this one particular school that's very prestigious, very elite, that the main character, Sweetie Belle, managed to get into and stayed there for several years until she grew up, I guess, without seeing her family, presumably. And I'm trying to remember what else happened in that one. There was a lesson that occurred there. One of the characters can fly, and one is a vlogger. Yeah, a lot was thrown at once, but I think that's the basic summary. Oh, and also there was a book that talked about a little bit more of the lore, and that something else might be going on to do with that again. So I guess maybe history will repeat itself in some form. I guess. I don't actually know. So yeah, the episode is called Imagination.
Oh god.
Yeah, so let's proceed. Without further ado, on with the review.
Alright, students, I'll see you guys the next day. Sleep well. Oh.
Missed opportunity here to have the character already in position before you started the recording, but okay.
Hello there. Hello. And how is my granddaughter doing? Miss Cheerly? Look, everything is fine. Everything is going to plan.
Why did you just have to shuffle over all the way over there? It's like...
I think it's because I couldn't reach over or something.
Okay, fine. There's like, look, Miss Grandlady Mom, let me just walk over here for a second. Okay, so the basic issue is...
She is a young gifted student. Did you stutter when I asked about how she is doing?
No, but you stuttered when you said gifted student. So don't high road us, please.
Look, you just surprised me, that is all. Well, there will be more surprises.
I'm liking the hair like over the eye. Actually, that really does like add to the effect of like, oh, I'm an old crone, and I'm very mysterious and such, and withered and there. I don't know.
Alright.
I'm looking for it now. After all, apparently magic is disappearing. And I know
How'd you only just find out about this? That was like common knowledge in episode 1.
that. Do you? I mean, I know you're Earth Pony, but why aren't you teaching
Oh, Earth Ponies, that's what they were called.
my daughter magic? Shouldn't one of your other students teach her magic? I know you have 2 other unicorns.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like the Earth Ponies, they can't access magic naturally, so I guess that's part of the issue. I mean, yeah, you would think they would have like a designated magic teacher. Actually, that's a fair point.
Look, I'm doing everything I can. Just give me more time.
Oh wait, I forgot. The school is like severely understaffed, and they have like 6 faculty members. That's why.
Yeah.
And why are you looking for it? Everything will be indeed explained.
Thank you, Josh, for checking the link in the description. By the way, I will fix that afterwards. Actually, the whole thing was like wrong. The restream thing still says episode 1 because I duplicated it and I had to change it manually. So yeah, I forgot about the link to the video. I'm glad that you checked that while the stream was going on, I guess. Okay, also another thing, I do like the way that this character like actually paces around and stuff. There is definitely some sort of like air of menace of this person.
But for now, I have to leave before she knows I'm here. She's asleep. She had been studying magic very hard.
Oh, why didn't you say so before? Okay, let's have a good old chat then.
Well, the way the magic is disappearing, maybe she won't have it at all.
Okay, you can't really blame the school for magic disappearing across the world. I mean, I know that they teach magic here, but I don't think they're like, unless it's like built on the epicenter of magic itself, I don't think that's really going to matter that much. I still love the doors.
I do. Just give me a little more time.
Oh wait, you're trying to bring the magic back at the same time?
Maybe, who knows?
I think I know what happened to the other teachers now. Cruel magic experiments done by this character here. Also, I love like the way like, oh, I'm gonna leave the shot. Just still is in slightly in the shot afterwards. Just why we have editing
It's
and crop
almost
shots. Ah, human! Take it away! Take it off screen!
almost time, you know. It better be ready. She's almost ready, my queen. Good.
Just like ready and ready.
Again, once again.
I could try and skip the intro, but actually I forgot who like everyone's name was apart from Sweetie Belle, so I'm just gonna do that quickly again.
Alright.
I forgot that she slides away. Okay, so there's Sweetie Belle. Yeah. Rainbow and popcorn surprise. Ribion and coconut. Yeah. Sparkles and rainbow light. You've got. I just realized, yeah, because like, so this is the thing I didn't mention last time. So in certain countries, like Spain, for example, instead of having like Diet Coke, we have like Coke Light. That's what they call it.
Wow.
So now I'm just thinking like, oh, we've got rainbow. We've also got Diet Rainbow now. Not quite as good as the original. Blossom and Sea Dash and Dark Wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've forgotten again, by the way. There's too many characters. still love how it just like cuts away, like not even a fade. All right.
That was a lot of work. I thought our history class, our science class, and well, earth boning class was gonna be hard.
Earth pony class isn't that like having a human class?
Kind of, yeah.
All right.
I nailed it as usual. Well, we better get some sleep. Yeah, I may actually stay up a bit longer, if you know what I mean. Don't tell me.
If you know what I mean, what's the implication here? It's like, well, I might stay up a bit longer. Cut to her like sneaking out of the school, like out of bounds for a midnight stroll.
Having those dreams again. Dreams? What dreams? Don't worry about it. They're just some nightmares or whatever. She's homesick. That's all. Look, I'm not exactly.
You know what I've realized is that like the way you're moving the characters that simplify like who's talking because they're like that making them shake. That's all fine, but you're doing the thing that I see actually what people do, where it's like you're starting to like move them after the line has already started. So it's like, who's saying that? Oh, it's you.
Homesick. I'm worried about my parents. I mean, it's a little bit hard to explain. I thought you loved them, don't you? Yes, but
Not like we ever get holidays or go home. I haven't seen them in years.
ooh, yeah, I forgot about her. Wait, who is she? Have I met her before? No, you never met her grandmother. She just talks about them.
Ooh, no. We'll never mind then.
Well, it's only one grandmother, remember? Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting that. You know, lately I've been losing my grammar because I didn't get enough sleep. I'm going to.
Again, I still love the commitment to like not breaking character. Not that, of course, one could say that when you're doing scenes like this, you just redo the scene, but whatever.
After I'm looking at the sky, it's really beautiful, you know.
Yes, I especially love the door.
Wait, let me see. Let me see. Well, wait a minute, guys. I want to see it too, you know.
Oh no, not this again.
Oh, the vlogger. Yes.
Looks like it is. Look.
It's worse than I remembered. Jesus.
She is my beautiful princess, and ew. That's right.
Gotta love filming your schoolmates without their knowledge.
What are they talking about?
Bacon! That's what we're talking about.
Hear something? Oh! What the? Rainbow, where are you? You lost your mind. Put the camera down. Hey, come on. What are you doing?
You gotta love trying to have have two characters struggle when they're voiced by the same person at the exact same time.
Doesn't look like I'm doing. I'm spying on something. You know that.
I'm spying. I'm stalking people. Isn't that obvious?
Look, exactly. Me spying. But wait, is it? How do you turn this in?
Just kick the camera. Just kick the lens. That's probably expensive.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't mess with that. What is wrong with me spying? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. Do you not notice? Look outside. They're fighting. I was trying to figure out what's going on. See? Look. Look, how many times?
Oh, okay. They dropped the camera part.
So I have to tell you something. Tell me what exactly.
Just saw like your entire like shoulder and torso
So
there.
you have to tell me something. I'm trying to tell you that you shouldn't mess with earth ponies, nor unicorns. Okay? Unicorn's magic is this.
Oh, I guess now that the person's not whispering, you just like hear the muffled, the non-muffled dialogue through the windows.
Yeah.
Why not just like take the camera outside and film the exterior conversation as it transpires?
I don't know. I thought it was cool. I think I was like, hey, let's do it like where you can see them outside talking and fighting through the windows.
There is a Spanish director called Pedro Almodóvar who actually one of the things that he's known for is actually getting like some very like unconventional camera shots. Like one time he actually like filmed a scene through a washing machine. So
Oh,
you know you do get praise for being avant-garde like that. It just becomes kind of interesting when like you can't see half of what's going on. I'm still focused on the bacon cat picture. What is that one actually? What is that bacon?
it's a long story.
All right.
Disappeared, and that's good enough for me. You know that. Why do you hate so much about the unicorns, especially Earth ponies? It's not their fault that what the war has started. Yeah,
The war has started. Oh, okay. I guess history does repeat itself.
get that. But sis, come on, I'm trying to protect you here. Protect me from what exactly? Look, I was just trying to tell you is this. I care about the Earth ponies. I do care about the unicorns, but unicorns are really pushy, and the Earth ponies are kind of trying to push back. So I just don't want to mess with them, you know? But we hang out with the unicorns. I get that. You know what? Just forget it. I'm gone. Good night, sis. Wait, come back, you know? Okay, that is bad. You know that, Rachel?
It's like, oh, get back here then. Again, if a shot is messed up right at the beginning, you are allowed to redo it.
What did they mean that we are fighting back? I mean, the unicorn called me a stupid Earth pony. Whatever. They don't know what.
I thought like the whole like war thing, like the unicorns pushing back and stuff, I thought it was going to be in reference to the, I guess, whatever fighting's going on outside of school, but I guess the war is brewing within these halls or something.
I know everything about you. Remember, we're childhood friends. We practically grew up in this school together. Yeah.
Yes, you did grow up in this school, didn't you? I'm very aware of that.
I know, but shh. Let's not talk about around here. Remember, we're keeping it a secret. The girls doesn't even know. Yeah. See you later, bro. It's getting late. See you later, Ray Bun. I'm so sorry for him. Sorry for what? Huh? What?
Why you shouldn't monologue to yourself?
What are you doing here, sis? Checking on my younger brother? You should not be here this late. Miss Shirley invited me in. She knew that you would be in trouble. Oh no. That's right. Since I graduated this school, I'm gonna be your...
You know, I was about to question whether or not like it was like even legal for her to be here in the school if she's graduated, and then immediately that happened. It's like, is that a camera? Are we in a TV show? We on a reality show?
Remote control security camera that I stole? You're a genius, yet an idiot. Come on, I'm here to help you with your history.
Why are you laughing? Well, first of all, like if you think about it, like Ribion is gone, so the fact that this is like the camera still acknowledged to be not the camera that's filming the show, but like the in-universe camera, who exactly is controlling it at like eye level? Is it just like floating there? Do the security cameras float in this magic school? No wonder magic is dying. They're using on the useless stuff. Just buy a screwdriver.
Oh, guys, I'm in big trouble. Help me! Save me from my sister! Save me from
Just right there.
my sister! Come on, bro! Guys? Do you believe that Miss Shelley is actually late? Yeah, it does seem quite...
Whoa, hold on a second. Wait a minute. What is like? Oh, I thought it was like a small TV or something. No, it's just actually just a frame at the back there that says live.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was like there's no way you're watching like most popular girls in school or something. Was playing in the background as like a reference. It's like, I can do a stop motion series too. It'll be just as funny.
Oh my god.
Weird. She's never late. Yeah, well, who knows? Everything is possible, right? I thought Ribbon is the excellent jumper. Hey, he taught me a few tricks, you know? What, you think guys can do everything?
I mean,
Oh.
well, I mean, if implying what exactly?
Yeah, I think I was supposed to say, well, you think guys can do anything better than girls? I think that's what I was supposed to do, but I keep stuttering.
Just like, my goodness, yeah. I feel like, you know, if you're gonna like make a feminist statement or something, you gotta not call yourself in the middle of the sentence, because otherwise, if you do that,
True. I guess you can say that for sure. Oh wait,
I mean, you can say something, but please keep talking afterwards.
here, look, here.
All right, quick, Ripion's coming. Attention!
Good morning, class. I know this is a little bit...
Oh, it was the teacher. Okay. Yeah, what threw me off is that I didn't realize we're inside a classroom, considering that the lockers are behind you.
Right.
Would I say awkward since I'm late? But what? But what? See, Josh? I'm leaving. See, Josh.
See, Jash? That wasn't the character that was...
Alright. Well, I guess for partners,
Partners? Partners for what? What are you doing? You forgot to explain the lesson.
huh? You be with Miss Rainbow Light.
Oh, I got the diet version. Ugh.
Really? I have to be with the Earth Pony? Now, as you all are aware, we are running low on students.
Yes, we are all aware. I would make fun of the as you know thing, but I mean, my goodness.
Teachers. But that is indeed change. I want you to introduce you a new teacher, and she's going to be our third.
Is it the grandmother?
Meet Miss Yellow Flower.
Did you make that name up on the spot? It's like, welcome,
Yes.
Miss.
Yes.
So, okay, question for you now. How much planning happened before any scene of this was filmed at all?
1% probably. I just knew, I'm like, okay, here's the plot for the episode, but I didn't know what order of like the scenes I wanted to do and everything.
Mhm.
And when I brought in this new character, I'm like, oh wait, I forgot to give her a name. What name now? And I just went, Miss Yellow Flower.
Okay. Not gonna lie, like whenever like you know how I mentioned before that I used to that doing like playtime with my brother and stuff, like for either for toys or for live action.
Right.
It would usually be me that's like drawing up the scenarios and stuff, and then he would come in and like introduce his own brand of chaos. So yeah, admittedly, a lot of the setups that I had to be relatively vague because he was the variable, but also at the same time, I had to have some sort of idea of where the thing was going. That's what I think probably could have been done here.
What?
Why is that such a like bizarre name? Yellow flowers, like do they know each other or
You
something?
changed the class.
They're brother and sister.
Oh right, oh that's the sister from before. Oh, that's why she's there because she graduates and she immediately became a teacher. They are desperate, my goodness.
Have fun with Miss Yellow.
And she's just like flying off. What the heck?
She's got another class to teach. She's her schedule's now free for the first time in ages. She's gonna enjoy that.
Hi everyone, I am actually a graduate, and that's pretty much it. I'm just a grad.
Is that rare? Like this elite school, I thought that like our teacher would have been graduates most likely.
And I just employ. What?
Not necessarily, but a few of them.
Yeah.
This character like has the best noises.
I think I'm gonna faint.
Didn't even fall the way. Oh no! Let me move. You fainted on me. Let me move out of the way so that you fall onto the ground. Maybe some Earth ponies are after battle.
Can I take him to the nursery? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, can you go to the nursery? Not the person who just fainted. Of course, like zero concern.
I'll give you notes. Thank you. Come on, Rainbow, let's go.
Oh, okay, fine. You are actually.
Why do you have to drag me like this?
That's not dragging. That's pushing.
Pete, come here. Oh, this is torture. Torture.
Oh boy.
This is torture.
I'm just imagining like an actual torture scene with this character as being like, we have ways of making you talk, all right. Prepare to suffer. Crucio! Ow, 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 ow.
Well, looks like we are short on a few ponies, so Sweetie Belle, I guess you'll be with Miss Blossom. Wait, how do you know our names? You see,
There's a thing called school register, and there's 5 of you.
oh, okay, that's. No,
Oh, the director didn't want to explain that. Sure.
I'll just be with Blossom. All right, so class, here's what's gonna happen in science. Oh, doctor, I don't feel good. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry, your friend has got you covered. She makes sure everything is gonna be okay with you. Well, even though I'm the nurse. Well, that's what
Even though I'm the nurse, I should be doing the medical care part, of course.
happens if you realize your sim is gonna be a teacher. Well, you better head down. I'll check in on him, and I'll let you know if, well, he's feeling any better. Alright, thank you. Ribbon?
Oh, I guess.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
was the nurse's office like upstairs, and so now
Yeah.
that was a transition down. That was a good camera transition. I like that one. That's the best cinematography thus far. It's up there on par with like The Door from the first
Yeah.
episode.
What are
Alright.
Rainbow's doing? After all, since, yeah, his sister. The graduate? I can believe it.
That news like spread
This
very
is gonna
quickly.
be fun. Do you know who she is?
Yeah, we just said the sister of the graduates. Yes, they know exactly who she is.
Met her a few times. I think it was actually 2 years ago, right after she graduated. Nice. Yeah, but don't really know her much.
Hold on, so she graduated 2 years ago, but had to announce that she was a graduate to her own brother, who would have presumably known that information already?
Oh.
Boy, I sure do hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
Hey, listen, did Rainbow tell you anything that happened last night? What do you mean?
Well, I snuck out as I normally do, had a midnight stroll, all to avoid going to sleep. Yeah, that's just what happens.
See, Josh and Blossom had their first fight ever. What?
Oh, that was during the nighttime. Oh, I completely missed that, because it was, you know, during like the day, the very obvious day. Like, if you want to do a nighttime scene, just turn the lights off in your room and like or something. Do you have curtains?
Wait, I'll figure out the night scenes. Like, it's,
Okay, fine.
I usually for the night scenes, I turn the lights on and you can see that it's dark, and then when it's
Okay,
like
yeah.
the daylight shine and everything, and so I think this scene particularly it was like middle of the day, but also middle of the night, so it didn't portray well. So
Middle of the day, but also middle of the night.
oh god, that's just
Okay.
I know they sometimes bicker, but yeah. But this one is like the biggest fight of all. Like, they're not on the same side anymore.
They had a mild disagreement that resulted in one of them leaving. It truly was a fight for the ages.
What? Really? Yeah. Oh wait, here she comes. Let's chill back here, okay? Oh.
That very relatable moment where, like, you know, you know that people have been talking about you before you enter a room. Yeah.
What? Nothing. We just thought you were Blossom. Blossom? What about Blossom? Well, you see.
I don't know, I want to make sure things were all fight. All right with you.
Saying that. Oh. Is your friend okay? Yeah, you'll be fine. Good.
Well, I'm done for the scene.
That was, yeah, pretty weird, right?
So weird. She just like hijacked the pacing of this for some reason, and then she just left. Like, we're supposed to recover from that? My goodness, wow. Earth ponies.
That's gonna be. Well, I mean, she's always been nice, but not that kind of nice. I mean, she's still siding with the unicorns.
What do you mean, not that kind of nice? What do you mean? What other kind of nice are you referring to?
This is what happens when you don't have a script.
She's always been nice, you know, but not that kind of nice. We totally flirt all the time. I don't know.
I mean, they're a unicorn. Maybe I should side with them. No.
See that of course. See, that's the thing that you're really missing right now to get the audience invested. A good old dose of shipping fuel.
The smartest unicorn in the world. A better unicorn. Without you, our life will be, just saying, not so great. Really? I like to think different, though. Just go away, Sparkles. You talk so
Oh no, someone else is here to watch the cringe!
You do know that like these streams get like more views like after they're like posted, right? I mean, yeah, the first The first episode has 50 views.
Oh God!
Hope you're ready for stardom here.
Oh!
Pony. I'm a unicorn.
Oh, but you're out immediately to join and suffer. Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
God.
You know that. We should be on the same side? I agree. But guess what? We're side with them. So, see you later. Non-unicorn.
Ooh, the biggest insult of all. You can't. The biggest insult to a unicorn is calling them a non-unicorn. You know what you're about to ask? I'll send you the link
Oh no!
in your pop.
Oh
Okay.
no! Oh no!
First, we're gonna have to summarize what's happened thus far. Let's see how it goes.
I will. I will try my best.
Try like when it's clear that you haven't edited this at all before posting it. Apart from the title card and such. Hi,
Yeah.
William.
It's too late now. I'm out of here.
There's more people people seem to be joining a lot now, actually, like around this time.
Yeah, probably it's like 5 or something, or 6.
Yeah, it's closer to 6, yeah.
I'm literally still setting up my thing because I literally did not set it up beforehand for this.
All
Because
right.
I'm big dumb.
Okay, so KW, would you mind summarizing for William what has happened up until this point?
So this is my series called Ponies.
I can tell.
So there
Wait,
was
did you see
this-
episode 1?
No, but
Oh no.
I wasn't really going to because, well, I already smelled the cringe from far away.
Mhm.
Yes. So it's a story about there was this great magical queen of ponies who didn't rule anything, so she decided to create 6 more things to rule, which are the original ponies. And
Yes,
then
more than 0, of course.
Mhm.
then eventually more ponies appeared that are Pegasus and unicorns. And then there was like a war happened, but then they reunited with a peace treaty or whatever. And then 100 years or later, we're following this character, Sweetie Belle, going to a school that's kind of like a teen drama series. I do not know. And so
Okay.
It's a teen drama with like political undertones.
Okay. I'm already okay. Also, when I just look on your channel, this episode was like 8 hours ago. Oh dear lord.
Oh yeah. So these are like scheduled to come out weekly.
Dear
So
lord.
yeah.
I'm already like the fact that this is worse than everything we've covered so far because like it's not even like gacha at all. It's just like you moving with like Tony toys like.
Well, I don't know. The thing is with this, the one thing it does have over gacha on the rare occasion is cinematography opportunities, because obviously with gacha being on 2D plane,
gacha is a 2D plane.
Yeah, that's
you
the
can't
thing.
get the same thing as 3D software can do.
Yeah, and because you have an analog camera right now, there are some opportunities to be a little bit, let's say, avant-garde with some of the cinematography.
Yeah.
It doesn't always work. Like here, for example, the person who's talking, the main character's face is cropped out, but some of the time it works.
KW, why are you cringing so much at this? Why did you film this?
during COVID, when I was bored.
During COVID? How many episodes did you record of this?
Just decided to post these particularly this week, the very week that you happen to meet a critic. But yeah,
Oh,
it was meant to be. It was destiny. Also, apparently is in the process of making 2 gacha videos. New Born Pops episode. Heck yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, and season 5 premiere. Oh, he's doing that already? Dang it. I guess he really has cancelled the contest then.
Oh boy.
I had a good entry
Yeah.
for that.
How fast are you getting those things out? I can barely keep up with 1 upload per month on my channel.
Yeah,
Let alone like 5.
Yeah,
No,
Johnny's gacha are much easier to make, actually. I need a low budget gacha series at some point. I need to just do one that is somewhat like that, just because like
Same.
all of them. I tried to like a non-voice acted gacha series one time. I was like, okay, I'll do this non-voice acted gacha thing. Yes, and then that'll be simpler to make. And then they decided, oh wait, no, I'm setting in a magic school, so I have to invent all of the effects and how the magic works and stuff.
Oh,
okay, sure. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Something else. Something else. I guess I'll also his episodes tend to be like 5 or 6 minutes long. That's another advantage.
Yeah, well, usually when I record videos, I'm like, okay, I'm done for the week. I'm gonna go, and then Corrupt Imagination will come out with something the day after. I think I'm gonna have a break, and I'm like, get on my computer and go, hello everybody, KW here, and welcome to another video. Today we're reacting to, and yeah,
so that's similar to what happens with me. Well, right now actually, I've just been told that Johnny's making 2 new videos, so those are already like automatically on my list. There are some people whose videos enter into my list automatically, and Johnny is one of those points.
I mean, to be fair, Johnny's become a regular of the channel, so yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Makes sense.
It does help when like the people are also like around. So yeah.
Yeah. I've like been not doing as much lately, mainly because just I've been out of like the world of gacha more often recently because I've been like dead inside.
Yeah, same thing with me with Phasmophobia.
I've been just not paying attention as much to the gacha scene because like I've just like been not really paying attention as much because I'm just waiting for Music Freaks episode like 10 part 2 to come out.
That hasn't come out yet?
No, for some reason it's not, because that Rose and Close, it takes effort. It's full on animation, remember.
Okay, I know. I mean, it's because like it was announced to come out like months ago. That's why I was surprised. Not because
part 1 is out, but not part 2.
I see.
Interesting.
There's split into 2 parts because of probably like some sort of dilemma. I think when it comes to like how the production longer was going. I don't even know at this point. It's a whole wild mess.
Interesting. So I haven't missed the window of reviewing Music Freaks when it's still ongoing. Okay. Well, I mean, I've reviewed.
You still haven't fully watched it yet, so now
I reviewed a couple episodes on the Butter Bunch. I guess I just have to like do streams on
all the
those places. Yeah.
Which will be pain for you.
I see.
Well, I don't. Yeah, it depends. The Music Freaks.
I haven't watched it in a while, so I have to rewatch it again because I'm gonna prepare myself for whenever the finale comes out. Because
if it ever comes out,
it will. I know it will. It'll just take Rose and Closer some serious animation work and overload time. Overloading.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. I mean, I haven't reviewed the Music Freaks on this channel because I reviewed it on the other channel. So it's like, oh, I guess I kind of missed out on doing the blind reaction. But yeah, it has been a while. And so I guess I could just say, you know what? Let's just watch it again. Let's just straight up do it for, a second time. I suppose. You know what? Sure, why not? The Music Freaks is on the list now.
Oh boy. Can't wait for Jacob to be more confused than ever again.
I was already, the first 2 episodes, already there's some things in there. It's like, oh, well.
I don't care. She just gets on my nerves. Yeah, everyone seems to like to have people on nerves. It's just...
Everyone seems to like to have people on nerves.
What? What is that line? Okay. Thank you. Here comes the grammar police, me, say, excuse me, but that is not how you will say line, like, not line, words at all. Excuse me, but we need to have a serious talk about grammar, Missy.
Did I forget to mention this is non-scripted?
I can kind of guess.
I apologize.
Oh boy.
This is what we have editing.
At least when
for as
I'm doing
well.
non-scripted stuff, I know grammar exists.
I just stutter easily. Like I don't know. I think it's just like I'm like, oh wait,
I mean,
need
I'm
more,
literally making something right now that's just like non-scripted, but I'm trying to figure out like basic things for it to make sure it doesn't go horribly wrong.
Fair enough.
What happened with you, Coconut?
This here is just a whole nother level of I am offended how bad the grammar is.
The team up with that stupid pink unicorn. I thought Ribbon is the angry one, but I feel
Oh my
really
god,
angry. I need to.
the cringe factor in me is just going through the roof. I am cringing hard.
So yeah, like that's one issue here is the the voice acting in this. I mean, the fact it's all one person that can be done. It's been done before, but it's just the fact
kind of
that
proves that.
because of the emotion in here. Well, Ghost Girl's another example of like the emotion not being quite there some of the time, particularly with emotions like anger, for example. But yeah.
I need to get some.
What?
Well, I don't think we'd be seeing her for a while.
What? What?
I'm gonna have to check on.
What was that? Okay then.
Best joke of the video so far.
Oh my god.
Wait, are you gonna tell them? You go ahead and tell them, Parkorn. Okay. Tell me about what? Apparently, Blossom and Sea Jazz have a fight.
YMCA
How bad?
convention.
Not exactly sure. Sure they will figure it out soon. You think so? Yeah. Well, we better head back to class. Right. You know, I can't wait to see what Miss Pinky has planned. You know, I still can't believe that she is a teacher. Don't you see?
They're understaffed. They're doing what they
They're
can.
supposed to do parties? Yep. But guess what? I think she has too many parties and decided to quit that job.
Okay, that was backstory, I guess.
Dialogue if I've ever heard it.
Okay.
How mix water and lava very carefully, whether you're a Pegasus, Earth Pony, or a unicorn.
Because we all know that mixing lava is a skill that is very different depending on what type of pony you are.
Anyways, that's all, but I need to give you some info before you leave. We're gonna have 3 new students coming over to our school tomorrow. And of course, well, here's the thing. Of course, we're gonna have a Pegasus and a new unicorn.
Of course. That only makes sense.
No!
Cringe all you want. I'm cringing even more.
Surely, like, your friendship group will have probably seen the original video anyway.
Help me. So, God help me.
Pinky and the Bon. It's Pinky and the Bon.
Glad someone knows that show's existence.
Yeah, I was trying to make I thought Miss Pinky was the thing. I was like, oh wait a minute, can I make a Pinky in the Brain reference because we've got a teacher? But yeah,
Pinky in the
very
Brain.
gifted in magic. But we also have an Earth Pony. But
Earth Party, okay.
Earth Pony, yes.
It's sort
of I heard party for some reason. My brain is screwed.
It's not complicated. The school admits 3 different types of pony: unicorns, pegasi, earth ponies.
Oh god, no!
I'm dumb because I don't know anything about pony lore.
Well, I mean, we told you all about like what it was, but
my brain is not working.
Okay, look, it's very simple. There was a leader pony who was the leader of nothing, so she just called herself leader for no reason, who decided, hey, I want to actually lead something, and then created the ponies, and then more unicorns and pegasi showed up for no reason. They had a war, and now they're here.
Basically,
What's there
they
not
just-
to get?
Things happen. Things happen because things happen. That's a show.
Okay.
Got it.
KW, was that also not scripted? Like that first bit, like the origin was not planned?
It
I'm
was a
going to
little
guess
bit.
so.
I
There's
had to
no
put
way.
for. It was planned for like the Queen of Ponies and Korean Original 6 and the war, but I did it poorly. I can definitely say I did it poorly because I'm like, wait, what am I supposed to do? Like, oh yeah, the Queen of Ponies and the Original 6, and I'm like,
Okay.
I wish I had done the script. I wish I had done the script.
Yeah.
They weren't exactly a Earth pony at first. They have to tell you their story from, well, themselves, not me. And that's pretty much all. And I'm have to go because there's a party within the hour, and apparently they need my help again, even though I'm a teacher. So, that's all.
Well, I mean, you just said before that like the previous scene said that you were qualified to lead parties and stuff, so that's why. That's because of your previous job that they're giving you this chance now.
Goodbye. Well, that was interesting, I guess. See you later.
Confusion of your friends as the lesson comes to an end. It's Pinky, it's Pinky and the Bon.
Bye.
Right.
Do you just hear what Miss Pinky just said? Well, which one? The thing that she's planning going to a party?
Hold on, you're struggling to determine KW's accent.
My accent?
I mean,
Uh,
it's British New Yorker, obviously.
Obvious. Isn't that obvious from the way she's speaking like a New Yorker? A New Yorker speak. Mario movie from 1993.
oh my god.
Yes, I plugged that up. I still have not seen the new one because I got sick on the day I was supposed to go see it.
Oh.
Well,
Wow.
yeah, I looked it up today. Apparently, it's still around. My brother's supposed to be back sometime this week, so maybe that plan will actually come to fruition now. I don't know.
Let's hope we can all see the Chris Pratt Mario movie.
Ah.
That's the disaster piece I want to see.
Hey, look, as far as I'm concerned, it's the Jack Black Bowser movie. That's what I'm gonna.
I mean, I've heard that one Peaches song on repeat because somebody keeps spamming it. So it's like, yeah, it's gonna be the Bowser movie at this point. When
Where
that
is
song's
Ghosty? I had a
playing.
bag to die in. Apparently, work has overwhelmed her today. So yeah, not gonna be
Died
around
of
for
work
now.
disease.
She died of work.
Party or
She caught up in her own bag.
what about the Earth
Yeah.
pony? Yeah, that was strange.
Yeah, because no other pony in this entire school
Okay,
has been an Earth pony up until this point.
I just realized because I'm dumb. Why is the mic quality like so clear and yet like you get not as like close to the camera? Like, were you recording through earbuds from Cashies or whatever?
Okay, so how I recorded the scenes, I'm using my webcam, but for the voices, I'm using my headset. My old one.
Okay, that makes sense of why it sounds much more clear than it probably would be. Otherwise,
I think he just fell. But yes, you get what he's trying to say.
ow.
Oh, hey, Boston.
You
You're
okay?
not going to see your brother?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. Also, this is what I was talking about in terms of like the different cinematography as well. I mean, yes, the shots are like held on for this in this series like entirely too long, but at least you get like the different angles to play around with. Of course, the
At
unfortunate reality is that, of
least.
course, you can see KW the entire time, but that's obviously that's just how it
That's
ends
just
up
how
being
things
filmed.
go
Yes.
around here. That's just expected at this point.
Yeah,
Gotta see
outside
some flaws.
outside of doing stop motion, that's going to happen.
Stop motion is one thing. I did do stop motion for a while, and actually, when you know what you're doing, it can be fun. Like just getting things to move randomly, just like doing whatever. You're just like, wee.
Yeah. Obviously, the problem with this, but actually, I've realized the problem with this, if this had been a stop motion thing, is that of course the ponies don't have like movable joints, so there's not really much else that you can do in terms of making them move all the time.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I
They don't have
suppose.
movable joints to move, so you can make them doove and groove and whatever they do.
Like the only movable joint with these ponies is their heads, but I think.
That's just how toys work.
That's
Yeah.
that's
I'm pretty
that's
sure Robot Chicken does a good job of doing that, but also
Well,
still having fun with us.
there's also Minecraft physics involved with moving your heads all the time for speech, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we are sort of in a.
Then again, actually, if this had been filmed in stop motion, I reckon that because of like having to take individual photos on stuff, KW would have to like come back and like hold the camera up constantly, which means that all the photos would be like mashed up.
It would just be a jittery nightmare that we would not be able to survive
Yeah.
with, because
Yeah.
we would
Oh
probably
no,
get
Ghost
camera
Kitty
sick.
is here.
Oh,
Hi,
hello,
Ghost
Ghost
Kitty.
Kitty.
Welcome to my cringe.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the cringe land of pony dolls.
Who knows? Apparently, there's a season 2 of this that is planned. So if you know,
I-
Maybe you'll pull a Mutant Girl remake and just remake the first season while making the second one.
well, I mean, the first season just came out. You gotta let that breathe a bit first before you remake it.
Argument, and we're not gonna see each other for a while. We're not gonna talk to each other for a while. Oh, okay. You can hang out with us, I guess. We don't mind. I actually
Oh,
have
do
to
you?
go. But thanks for the offer. Bye, guys.
Yeet.
Well, at least she's nice. Definitely.
We're friends with the birth ponies and stuff. We need to be able to talk to them and so don't try and like take me away from everyone else, despite the fact there's a war going on. I want to hang out with whoever I want to hang out with whoever I want. Hey, you can hang out with us if you want. Nah, I have to go. Bye.
Definitely.
I have to go. Bye.
Well,
Yeah.
whatever
Where's
this
the
birth
reverb in
pony
that?
is.
We need reverb to make it funnier.
Mm.
Like
Motiv-
just yeet out of existence.
Motivation. It's a
Fan
thing.
meme.
Well, Jacob, we have Pinky and the Brain for ponies, and we've got Yoda and robot impressions for Secret of the Plex. Welcome to Jacob Butter live stream. Yeah,
Where's
we don't.
the brain now that okay. This is
We don't
just
take-
becoming a full worm loophole here at this point.
Yeah, we don't take many things seriously on here.
Yeah, if it wasn't obvious from the fact that I'm a PNG tuber, nothing is serious right here at this point.
I hope
And occasionally a VTuber in the back rooms.
they're okay telling their story to us.
Right, I forgot about that.
And I hope everything is okay with them too. I know that things can be difficult, but how
He's not okay with
difficult
them.
was it? I wonder if they were a unicorn or a Pegasus? Yeah, maybe.
Or they're both.
Let's not overthink it.
Oh god.
That's actually a good question. Can unicorns, Pegasi, and Earth ponies like interbreed with each other? And if so, do you get like hybrid ponies, or are they one or the other?
Actually, that'd be horrifying to think about. Maybe not, please, no.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like like how mules are born essentially in that case, maybe.
Mules are born? Oh my god.
Yeah, a mule is a hybrid between a donkey and a horse.
I've never heard of that before in my life.
Oh wow.
No, yeah, that's a thing.
It
Yeah,
makes me rethink that.
yeah. Well, I mean, if you don't know where mules came from, don't look up what a liger is then.
Oh god.
Hmm.
A lion and a tiger, got it.
Yes, that also is a thing that exists. So, anyway, yeah, back to my original question: would we get hybrids, or is that never?
I don't
I
know.
didn't-
You know what I want
I-
now?
I did not think of that, so
Good! Because I'd rather not be dealing with terrifying hybrid things.
That would make it.
I'd rather not be
series.
suffering in hell more than I am right now.
well, technically, if you saw episode 1 when Sweetie Belle was going to school, her dad was an Earth pony and her mom was a unicorn.
Oh, okay. So I guess they are one or the other.
Well, then they did
Yeah.
some awful stuff, is what I understand. Got it.
They did the same stuff that anyone does to reproduce.
Yeah, often
Okay, let's move on.
not appropriate stuff for things you can mention on stream.
Let's just move on.
Right. Hey, Coconut. Yeah? What do you think about Rainbow and his sister situation? Do you think he's
Ooh.
gonna
I think it's being a huge drama queen and shouldn't have fainted as a result of it.
freak out again over the week or what? Well, let's ask him, shall we? You bet.
And I was just going right up to him.
The last pony is always still in the shot at the end.
Of course.
You wouldn't believe it. My sister, Chi-Chi, wait, I don't know what.
We know, we all know.
Shut up!
We had a full lesson with her after you fainted.
I don't know
Yeah.
what to do. Oh,
What
God.
do you think?
Oh,
Doofus.
God. Oh, God. Rainbow, just calm down. It's just your sister, right? Oh, you did not get.
By the way, hang on a second. So I've heard through the grapevine. This is where my minuscule MLP knowledge comes in. I've heard through the grapevine that Rainbow Dash, of course, has rainbow hair. We've seen the demonstration. We've seen the Equestria Girls model. Is this character called Rainbow because this is what Rainbow Dash looked like in Gen 3?
Yes.
Oh my.
Ah.
So you just took the dash out to name this character. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and also Rainbow Dash in Gen 3 was a designer. So like Rarity and Rainbow Dash flip flop in Gen 3.
Okay. All right then.
I am gonna question all human logic until the day I die. Okay.
KW, what's your accent? I don't know. I don't know.
British North New Yorker's accent. That's what we said before. Were you not paying attention?
I literally do not pay attention to my accent because I just saw it as my regular voice. I keep forgetting that people have accents.
Okay. Sure.
I don't even know what my accent is, but I know I'm Canadian. It's probably something North American.
So I guess you could say your accent is Canadian then.
Oh, baby, breathe, Rainbow. I try. Oh,
We doesn't
I'm
exist.
gonna go get some water, I think. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I'm leaving. Do you think he will be okay?
No.
Well, I mean, he's still right there in the corner, so I think he's fine.
I think it was meant to say like he's gained a water from over there, like that's the water fountain or something. I don't know.
Okay, we'll go with that to preserve our own sanity. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Right, Ribbon?
My sanity is already lost. There's no preserving here.
Okay.
I think he will be fine. He just needs a little break. Well, wherever the case may
break.
be.
You can hold that again.
Mm-hmm. Enjoying the weather, apparently, is the question for you, William.
No. In Canada currently, it is awful out here now. It
Wait,
feels
you're
like summer
Canadian?
already. Yes.
We went over
No, I'm
this
talking
just
to
now.
Blind the Body. I
Oh.
did not know they're Canadian. Okay, good to know.
I'm dealing with right now. What feels like summer in spring. Not fun.
Ah, okay.
I used to be a fan of summer, but now I'm not anymore because of how freaking hot it gets around here.
Welcome to America. That's how it is.
Well, America, from what I've heard, is much worse. I've never been there before.
Don't
I have.
come. Don't. It's
I have,
hot.
yeah. The
Don't
summer
do
is
it.
quite, summer is quite something over there.
True that. So, what are we gonna do now? We have a few hours before nightfall. Well,
Wah,
I
wah.
actually kind of have a magic training to do. Again, it's kind of hard lately.
See, so there is like magic training that someone can do, either individually or I guess with another teacher. So, but apparently it's still Miss Pinky doing the training because what the grandmother said in the first scene.
What, doing magic? But you're really good at it, aren't you? Now with magic just in
No.
my brain. I wish we wouldn't know what's going on. Yeah, I do too, but
Yeah, you know something. I'm just a master at Pixelmon. I should stop Pixelmonth now because I'm what's the point of still doing more series then? Clearly, there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm just gonna
you've
not-
literally been beating it like crazy this past month with,
Mhm.
with uploads.
Oh yeah, of course. Only 9 more videos to go before I'm free of Pixel Month having to edit a video every single day.
I don't edit videos that often for one of those reasons. I don't want to suffer like that.
Yeah.
about even the teachers, right?
What did you miss? Rainbow is still having an existential crisis, and that's basically it. We had to get
Yeah, we're still in existential crisis here, and KW is cringing a lot more than usual.
yeah.
On these streams, at least from what I've seen.
He went to get some water, and now has come back looking very, very zen. Apparently.
Okay, can I just say unicorns are freaking overpowered? They're losing magic behind the bunny, so.
I mean, I don't know much other than just.
It's just the plot.
I just absolutely went silent and just did not know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know when to release that one exactly. So sometime within the next month, Josh, we'll within like the rest of the month, that will get released.
What are you guys talking about? Don't worry about Rainbow.
Maybe whatever day I go to watch the Mario movie, so that in case we overrun, I don't come back in time. I don't know.
Don't you have to do some?
I want to open
video
up MS
recording
Paint,
or-
Google.
Don't do anything crazy. I mean, we can try.
I'm
I
worried
think
about
it's a little too late for that, buddy.
Yeah, I uploaded this. That's how crazy I am.
Yeah.
I already did that. You know who I am, right? I am.
No.
My parents never give me a name. I don't know.
What you just said?
They forgot to give you a name.
What to call myself?
What, your name was Rainbow? We just said it before. Your name was Rainbow.
What is it? We don't have a name.
Here. Oh no! What to do? What to do? I think I'll lie down.
Lie down on what?
Okay.
A cardboard sheet of paper?
No. On people. Every time Rainbow faints, he always lands on someone.
Anytime he's gonna faint.
Okay, that just.
I'd
rather her not be on my area then.
Well, I mean, no one seems to care. They just let him fall. So yeah.
Well,
It's like, yeah, let me let him die around here. It's fine.
See you later, guys.
Johnny, hello.
Huh? Hello?
Who is that by the door? Oh, well, gee, if only we could see who it was.
See.
We thought the same thing.
If you could see, then maybe you'd actually be able to notice who it is. But no, you are blind as all hell, so you don't actually see.
The cinematography in this goes back and forth from Pedro Almodovar to M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh my god, why?
doing here?
Why
Are
do you
you
mention
gonna
that name? I just think of Avatar now when I ever think about M.
Okay,
Night
but look.
No.
Okay, but look, it's true. Like the way that Shyamalan like frames a bunch of shots, that he frames them like with extreme close-ups to the camera, sometimes filming like the sides of people and the backs of them, and obscures them from view entirely, so you have no idea what's going on. That's how he does movies a lot of the time. It's like this.
Oh my god.
What?
It's me, the child version of Sweetie Belle from the first episode.
Did Mommy and Daddy leave us? What?
Oh, is this the dream sequence?
I left you to die.
Why did Mommy and Daddy have to leave us here? Was it because of Grandma?
You know, it's very difficult sometimes to determine, dreams versus reality in a series.
Yeah, because we can't really tell.
Especially with animation. Boy, is it not helping here.
She was
Yeah, no one is helping you, actually.
nice, you know? What?
Watching this makes it wants to make an OC based off the MLP toy you still have. I mean, you know what? Why not? If season 2 happens, maybe you can green screen your OC in as the new character.
And I deal with the world of all FNAF OCs. I'm in the community.
From Astif movie.
Oh my god! Look, I'm in partially this Minecraft animation community is FNAF OCs everywhere. I've dealt with it for many years. This is normal.
Oh dear.
Well, the OCs in FNAF probably have a clearer backstory than the actual characters do.
Wait, I am you? Don't you recognize me?
No.
Is this like that one episode of SpongeBob where Patrick becomes the king and then sees himself in the mirror as a monster?
Recognize you?
He's like,
Is that what it sounds like in the English dub? Okay, I didn't
No.
know that. Okay.
no, I just made a random noise. Why not?
Okay, fine.
Didn't expect you to be. Wait, stop right there. Just stop. I am nothing. Wait, what's going on here? You're.
I am nothing. I'm not special at all.
Wait, what's going on here? Sweetabelle? Huh? Everything okay?
And in the meantime, the other camera, the camera's going to tilt back, and the child version is going to be gone. Yep.
Sounds like you almost had a heart attack or something.
And trust me, I know a thing or two about those. You saw me in the last scene.
Yeah, but. Huh?
Where did it go?
Wait, where did she go?
You called it!
Prediction time.
What's going on? Are you okay? No, I'm not. I just.
Oh wow, Mint Ruto is back for the first time in like a year or something. Welcome back.
Saw my younger self, and she's saying that our parents have abandoned us or something. Did they? No, they never did. Rainbow, what's going on here?
Yeah, our parents never abandoned us. They just haven't seen us for several years since I last looked like that.
Where's these dreams?
Fine. It'll be fine.
The reality? Now, people are going to think I'm delusional or something. Hey, chill.
I have the perfect solution for that. Take a midnight stroll around the school building.
I have been fainting today. Probably like 3 times now or something.
2.
And you fainted twice? Well, exactly, because my sister is here and everything. I thought it was, a huge
It's time to unmask you. I don't know which Akira you're talking about here. Sorry about that. How are you?
Which one?
isolation or something. But it's reality. Wait, now I'm confused. Are you trying to tell me that this thing by the door that I saw was real?
What?
Well, to be honest, I don't know exactly what's going on here.
You know, it's weird. Like Rainbow has like the most characterization out of any of the people like in this entire show. Like he has his trademark thing. He has his fainting. He has the vlog that happens sometimes. The only thing he's missing is an original name.
I never heard you have any dreams. Oh,
I never heard of you having dreams. Though, like I discuss dreams with all of my friends. I don't know why I haven't talked to you about that yet.
right. You don't know. That's our little mirror talk, What?
Yeah, what?
Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, hey.
The way that the hair is reflected in the camera, like, is blurred because it's so close up.
My God, depth of field does not exist.
Again, M. Night Shyamalan.
Are you gonna faint again? Nope. Done fainting. Done fainting right now.
Faints right now.
Oh, that's a relief. Everything okay? Yeah, everything is fine. I just need to talk to Rainbow.
About fainting.
Well, if you need anything, I'll be
And
here.
dreams.
Yeah, thanks. I think I better go.
I have to talk to Rainbow right now. Okay, I'll leave you two alone. Well, I'm off then. I have nothing
I'm
else to
off.
say.
No, commit
your
war
magic
crimes.
I'm gonna skip it. Besides, I think Miss Chili is doing something, so I better go. Thanks for the talk, Rainbow.
I didn't say anything.
Sure.
Like, I didn't even get a chance to say a word.
No problem.
Let me have a chance to say at least something instead of just ditching me off.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm expecting nothing less, though. People just ditch each other all the time. It's normal.
Yeah, I tend to say yes and no to this My Little Pony thing. Honestly, it's like its own thing. It doesn't even have.
It's called
it doesn't
OC
even have
creation, basically.
I mean, there was a
Yes.
human in episode 2 that we saw in the beginning, so
Yeah, where did that come from?
Where
So
did
the
that come from?
so the ponies have to be created by a magical
God.
entity. But once again, not only do other types of ponies show up, but also other sentient species.
Why?
well,
Nothing
if
makes
if you pay attention
Let's
to
say it with me again. Plot holes. They don't make any sense.
no,
That's
Plot
not the
holes.
song.
I don't care.
there's not actually a plot. No. If you pay attention to when the human appeared, the pony said it would be ready. My
My
queen.
queen. I remember that. Yes.
Yes.
That's a big change.
Anything.
That just says that there's a human queen somewhere, which means that there's enough humans for there to be a royalty line or something.
No,
Either that or the pony queen has adopted a human disguise, which was formed out of, I guess, a template of nothing, since humans otherwise wouldn't exist. I don't know.
Oh, I will not say anything now after what you just said.
Okay, fine.
That's a bad sign for the future of our lives.
Mhm. Nobody said the man upstairs in the Lego movie. Hey, it could be at this rate.
I wouldn't blame him.
Mhm. I'm half expecting that at some point, maybe in the last episode, Sweetie Belle breaks free or something like that and observes from a distance while KW's face comes onto the camera for the first time as a character.
We've seen it before. We wouldn't be surprised if it happened again.
What's going on?
You want to see Adachi in Little Pony? I don't know who that is. Again, no idea.
know.
Sorry.
I have no idea either.
She is actually okay.
What? Okay, hey, look, music.
I think it's the outro now.
Oh, okay. Well, at least it's music. That doesn't sound the worst.
Yeah. Sweetie Belle's having some dreams. She needs a friend, so rainbow's there, it seems. Gotta take a midnight stroll, clear your head of all the rigmarole.
Yep,
you
that's the
have.
Thank God.
Honestly, I would be completely satisfied if the rest of the series was just, Sweetie Belle and Rainbow teaming up to find out the meaning behind these dreams.
Unfortunately, that's not what it's going to be, is it?
One of them is that, but they could even conduct an experiment or something using Rainbow's camera or something. I just think it because one of them is the main character, and the one is the most defined character. So actually, them having a moment together at the end and actually teaming up going forward or something would be really be interesting. Here we go with the Snape impressions.
Knowing anything else.
I'm afraid we're running out of time for today, so I will have to wait and postpone those for later. But yeah, pros
and cons.
I can't think of any on the spot.
Okay, pros, once again, cinematography, and also basically everything to do with Rainbow, really. Honestly, once I just gave into the Stockholm and was like, okay, this is the beginnings of him actually forming his own proper identity amongst the sea of everyone else. He already had that a bit to begin with because he was the one doing the vlogging and stuff that made him quite distinct at the beginning. But then going forward, actually, even more so, I guess he probably became a bit of a director favorite at that point. Just sort of took over after a while.
I don't have really any favorites. I just
okay, fair enough.
I don't really have favorites. How can I pick a favorite character from a show that I own? I don't.
I mean, I don't know. People I do kind of get what you're saying from a certain point of view because people ask me who my favorite Music Go character is. I mainly answer more well into that, but that's not only by a thin margin. Clearly I enjoy writing for all of them, so there's that.
It's hard to decide, really.
Yeah. but maybe he was just the easiest to write for in this, or want to write for to pretend to be, I guess,
Yeah.
would be more accurate if he has more to go with, and that does definitely help.
Yeah, definitely.
Again, I remember from my roleplay days, it's like, well, yeah, the more character I have to go with something, the easier it is to make decisions and everything. So, yeah. Oh, pro is mic quality. Oh, there you go. Another
Yeah,
thing.
the mic quality isn't complete garbage.
I think the improvement from episode 1, or at least in like the amount of breathing that took place. But yeah,
Dude, oh god, episode 1 was woo!
if I'm biased because I don't enjoy this type of storytelling, so you wouldn't say about cons. Okay, sure. Let's move on to the cons then, shall we? So,
Everything
Oh.
else again.
so
I'll say
you
this
all-
anytime when I have nothing else to say, just everything else.
Okay, so you already know about the voice acting, and
It's
obviously
non-existent.
certain parts of the cinematography depends. Like I can see like why all the shots were being held on, especially because I'm guessing that the one fixed camera angle from the top was probably like where the webcam was fixed into something, because
Mounted,
like you
yeah.
were like really far away. But so there is also that the idea of the dream sequence, well, not the dream sequence, it was a hallucination. Could have used something to make it a little bit distinct. That probably was where like a lot of like sound effects or something like that would have been able to come in if this was again edited in post-production pretty much at all.
But it's not, unfortunately. So we have to deal with this.
Yeah. It's like the other characters, obviously they're still not entirely clear as of yet, because like you can sort of tell, depends on like when you're saying like, oh, who's a Pegasus and who's a unicorn and who's an Earth pony. The way to re-identify them properly most of the time is that I'm guessing that the Pegasi all have wings, the unicorns have the horns, and the Earth ponies have neither of those things. Problem is, most of them are shot from like below, so their identifying features are often cropped out.
Hmm.
A lot of the dramas being around, oh, we're unicorns or we're Earth ponies or we're Pegasi. That that doesn't always come across when you're not used to who's who as of right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, please don't bring back the dream sequence. I don't think that.
Why?
Bring back the dream. Is that a sequel of the Plex thing again? Because
Oh my god.
I think Bunny is talking about the dream sequence that happened the episode 2.
okay.
I'm still like, Security Breach is back on my mind again after the Switch version that just got released like a few days ago.
Oh yeah,
Oh
you went.
yeah.
Which I've heard is going to be a more buggy mess probably because Security Breach. Switch plus Switch equals buggy mess.
We talked a lot about Security Breach and all things FNAF yesterday because we were reviewing
Yeah.
Secrets of the Plex.
Yeah. And the reason why there was not like any like sound effects or anything is because I didn't know what to add to make it like seem like it's a dream, because I wanted to keep
Literally
it basic.
anything.
Ambience. Like sparkling ambience.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a callback to one of the first reviews. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about my dream sequence. I'm like, I couldn't do anything at that time. I had limited stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I do remember, like, at one point there was something that we talked about. I can't remember what video it was, but there was something where it was very hard to tell what was real and what wasn't because of how those sequences worked. I think it might have been Abused Child by Lily Trescott, but it's...
Oh god, not that again.
No.
Yeah, that's one.
I didn't even want to think of Lily Trescott for the next year, you know. We're going to have to eventually for like whatever stream we do next of that.
After we like closed the stream and was like, oh, well, I guess the show is over, we found out there's another episode. And then the mini
and we're
movie
like, oh,
also
no.
and then there's a movie that's where it says, oh, skip to 8:17.
That has the episodes, the rest of the ones that were deleted.
Yeah, skip to 18:17 if you know the story thus far, implying there's like original content for the rest of that movie, which is 25 minutes long, So yeah, there's a bit more of the Psycho daughter.
God damn it!
Oh god.
Yeah.
I don't think I want the
During all this, during all this right now, I've been kind of like zoned out and just modeling animatronics. I'm not even joking. I'm just like zoned out, but I'm paying attention halfly.
Yeah.
I see.
Although I do have
This is
to
what
say,
happens.
the next episode will be not coming out next Friday because I will be gone doing something else.
You can
Oh.
schedule it for to release though.
Yeah.
I thought that was the point, that if you weren't around, that they'd be scheduled weekly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm weird, okay?
You don't know how to do it apparently.
You want to be around to wallow in your own cringe.
Yes, I think that's the reason why.
I see.
Waiting every night to find a way to get the cringe.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could do it on like another day next week, but I don't know.
I mean, it's fine. But yeah, I just put the Music Freaks on the list, so maybe that's all that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll interfere with plans.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only just Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I will be gone, but like the other days I'm around.
Although,
so.
considering how fast Johnny works, I'd probably be bringing like more ballroom
And Johnny
pops
works
in the future.
extremely fast.
Yeah. I won't be looking at the season 5 premiere of Disco Pops, because obviously I'm not caught up yet, but with Ballroom Pops, been following that since the beginning, so very much can do that. You work on the script for the first version of the Psycho Daughter? Good. Yeah, I promised that I was going to attempt a stop motion thing or something. I had an idea for it, and I was like, wait a minute. Actually, while I was doing this, I realized there's something even better that I can do, that I actually have the pieces for. But oh well, that's, all in due time. Okie dokie. That's I think that's where we come to an end. So thanks everyone for watching this again. I guess we'll see more cringe in 2 weeks' time, maybe. All right then. You missed Ghosty in her bag. Ghosty in a bag will return around that time, possibly, maybe. Can't promise, but most likely. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like or dislike, because your opinion matters. And subscribe if not so already. And subscribe also to KW and William. I'll put both links on the side of this video a bit. And of course, check out the original series. I don't want to be, siphoning all of the views and such, because I did just state the first stream of this got 50 views rather than the first episode. So show some support directly onto the channel. Link in the description.
I promise I have better videos. This is a series I did during COVID.
There is also that. Watch the better videos as well. Okay. All right. There we go. Enough of a call to action. See, there we go. It worked. All right. So that's good. So on that note, until next time, farewell.